Continue excitement. So it has a 330 degrees of rotating angle. The turrets can go up and down, but they never indicate how many degrees it is, and as well as it can reverse or maybe do a retraction of the recoil once it's firing. Okay, as can you see in the figure. So let's take a look at this Tong Li M1A2. Alright, this is the box. Interestingly, it's quite huge. I did not expect it to be that huge, and the size was also comparable to the Long and other brands. So let's take a look at the below of this casing. So take a look at it's all in Mandarin, but it's fine. However, it's more important is that the controls. It's most important is proportional, and it requires about 7-volt battery, double A's, but 4 of them for the tank itself. And then I'm excited to unbox this. Let's take a look. So basically, I came across this tank whereby I was thinking of getting its Abrams tanks, but however, it can be quite costly. It can cost up about $180 to $240, and this could be an alternative for those of you who think that this could be something you can afford. You wish to own a tank, but then something that you can afford besides those Long tanks, and those can be quite costly. So we take a look at these cheap ones. Not say cheap, but I'll say rather hobby grade. You can purchase this. You don't have to spend so much money, and you still get the same kind of excitement of the kind of similar kind of this gameplay. Okay, without bursting the bank. So without further ado, let me just open this real quick. Try to open it. So many scotch tips. My bad. So don't worry about it. You may want to skip this part of the video. at that. Sorry about me whistling. And this is a manual in Chinese, interestingly, Abraham tanks. Okay, it teaches us how to operate the tank itself. Okay. Okay, there are certain things that we need to install, such as antenna. Turning on and switching off, the controls, what the tank can do. Alright, just a brief description, but it can climb up to, interesting, up to 45 degrees. You'll see how. Okay. Gun, yes, a gun. Yes, barrel up and down. So we took note of that. So this is the turning of the left and right, using the down key and up key, or vice versa, like so, turning around. Alright, excited to see this thing. What did I do? Oh, what's this? I'm not sure what this is. Alright, let's go and unbox these. This thing is rather huge. Good quality, good quality. Look at my palm. Okay, Asian palm compared to the current. It's slightly smaller compared to the hot hang lungs. So we just unbox this. So I'm sure this is a pallet. So unbox the pallet first. So first thing out of the box is the manual. Second thing is the palette. This is the palette. It's plain color palette. Plain box, yellow box. So what you're gonna find here is the antenna. Now this is very interesting. This is very classic retro antenna. Can span up to like maybe 10 inches. Comes with this recharger. USB charger, two ports charger. Okay, put to the side. The batteries are interesting. Rather, first time I'm seeing this one as battery. Same kind of battery input. However, how do I charge this? Good question. Comes with battery in it. Okay, double AS battery. So if this is how they charge it, interestingly, if that's how it charge, how is it going to normally compared to the rest of the LiPo batteries? They have one charging and one is for using for the RC itself. But interestingly, this is for charging and this is for using of the tank as well. Let's put this aside. Now let's move on to the controls. The video controls is quite interestingly using a zip tie cable here. Just gonna unlock this real quick, tight and snug, so that the transportation won't be so like so. Alright. Out comes the controller. So this is they call it M1A2 ABRAMS. It's by MBT, main battle tank. It's quite light, rather light. Not very sturdy, but something you can grip if your hands full. Interestingly, the buttons are quite smooth and very firm. Okay, with a recoil up there. Buttons are like those PS, maybe console buttons, like those olden days, but it's very hard and hard to actually, you won't know whether you're pressing it right or not. On an off switch here, off switch. So up here we have a turret left, cannon, and we have this turret right, gun, okay. So we need a screwdriver to actually unlock this. Let's take a look at what's installed here. Just drag it out. Okay, once you unscrew it, drag it out. Pull out the batteries that were given inside the box. Let's see how it works. Okay. Peel it open like so. Comes out so easily. Alright, so we're going to do is that we have to insert the batteries like so. Too excited. The battery's on, controls on, off, on, off. So we got the battery loaded in. Almost ready to play, almost, okay. Almost ready to play. Set this aside. Now on with the tank itself. Now, interestingly, it comes with a turret that is being rotated. Instead of them actually moving the angle of this turret to the straight, it actually can consume more space. They're actually very smart. They in fact rotated the barrel right all the way to the left hand side so they could save some space. Alright, without further ado, let's unlock the tank below. Classic screwdriver kind of unboxing. Unboxing it right now. Good things that this screwdriver comes in handy, you know. Very tricky. It's quite tight and snug. This is good. This is what I like about the delivery, so you won't actually damage the tanks. Almost. Thank you for being with us. As right now we are actually unboxing M1 Abrams tank. They're all ready. Okay. Now, bring it up. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How big my thing is. That's how big the thing is. Yeah. Switch on the light for you all. Look at how big the tank is, quite huge. You can even hold the tank with one hand. Look at the detail. Though we do not have any anything much to actually to fix on, but this is quite compact. The rubber tracks are actually quite nice. I would say quite rubberish. Made of rubber. It doesn't have any how to say tracks actually. Oh my! Oh, it has joints. Look at this. It has joints with a track inside. So and actually good thing you can replace this track and you can expand it as well. Good quality. Comes with stainless steel rims, or maybe the track bolts. Alright, this is how you unbox it. Just to share with you, it's not that deep for putting some batteries inside here. Let me see if I can replace some batteries inside here. See if I can get this into it. But probably we just try the ones that I was given together with it. Okay. Just connecting it, okay, accordingly, like so. There could be some serious damage here. Some serious damage of fun. That's what I'm referring to. Push this all tight and snug. All good to go. So I think so. Apparently there's something inside here, but I wasn't given it. Looks like oh yeah, maybe it's a controller. I'm so sorry about it. All right, boys. Check it out. Alright, so without further ado, let's get it up and running. I can pretty find this tank is gonna stay with me for a very long time, but I have other reasons why I got this tank, because mainly I want to convert this into a VLB, into actually a tank that can provide some operation systems for me, but you will check it out eventually from my video. Okay, let's turn it on. So yes, lights here, amazingly, yes, lights. Oh, I do not expect there are small LED lights. Wow, cool. Does not have big lights, however that can be looked into. I can install the lights on the side, and maybe perhaps look at the recoil. Let's turn it on. Look at that, turn it up. Get it up, as like dimension, up together. Okay, now the turret. I think so. I believe this is the gun. There's no gun. Oh, look at that! Sweet. Look at how smooth it is. You can hear it almost like cutting a butter. So smooth, much more smooth. Oh my gosh, so smooth. Oh my, this is the most smoothest tank rotation that I've ever heard. Wow, amazing. Okay, very good. I love it. On first sight already. Cannon. Look at that thing. Okay, this is the firing of the gun recoil. I'm pressing the cannon itself, button here. Wow, look at that recoil. Again. Wow, you should look closely on this. So smooth. We just zoom on this real quick. Wow. Again. Wow. Guys, now you have seen the recoil, the turning the left and right. Now we're gonna look into the turret. The turret is a sound, but we see how it goes for the barrel up and down. Wow, look at that, barrel up and down. Oh, it has only one rotational degrees, whereby it can actually goes up and down with just one button. Right now I'm pressing just the barrel up and down. Okay, it says here, you can see it, barrel up or down. Actually, it's not really up or down, it's actually rather up and down. So just pressing it. Take a look. Listen to it, how smooth the barrel is. Interesting. Very interesting. How about rotating left and right? So it can actually perform two things at the same time while moving the barrel, and it can actually turn up and down. Right now I'm turning right while the barrel is actually going up and down. You can see that? Interesting. Let it go again. So I see a full barrel up. Let's take a look. I'm sure we can have many hours of game of playtime with this. Very interestingly, I would say this is recommended by, and you wouldn't regret given that the lights here are LED and it's just smooth and very light, and it's actually almost hobby grade. So it's between toy grade and hobby grade, and I would interestingly recommend you to get it. So it doesn't cost so much. You can actually get it from your online supply for this brand, Tong Li. Let's switch on the sound for it. Very light, subtle, very quiet, very low kind of thing, very light response, very, how to say, kind of like very subtle thing, very unique thing. Okay. However, when we were to toggle it with the thing rotational, it does not respond according to the sound. So basically it's just a monotone sound. You just repeat it over and over again as a background sound. You won't be able to tell whether if this is coming from recoil from this the tank itself. Okay? So let's just see. Oh my. Oh, when I press this gun button earlier one, when we press it there's no button. So now when we press it again, okay, I think so there's something wrong with the sound itself. So but anyway, so we'll not be using the sound channel. You hear that? Right, interestingly, you would want to get this. Alright, that's all for me. It's by Tong Li. It's M1A2 ABRAMS. Okay, you can find it online. Check it out.